Clerks Minute, the show where we break down the 1994 Kevin Smith classic one nail painting minute at a time. Kyle, how you doing?
Well, I just got off of work, so...
Yes, we're doing this. First of all, I'd like to address the elephant in the room. No offense to our guest last week. The episodes last week were a little rough. It also helped that we didn't have a whole lot of content to work with on this movie. We were in a really rough patch. And trust me, I've looked ahead. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up, so I'm just going to say that. But, quick note for guests. We're going to be doing single guests on one episode. It's actually going to make it easier to schedule future guests. Yeah. And also, we're going to use the Rocketeer Minute logic, where we're going to do most of the work and bring in people to have some fun with us as we go along. Yeah. So, I have a bunch of cool people scheduled. A bunch of people I'm waiting to get back to me. Some actual celebrities, which is really cool, and stuff like that. So look for that in the next couple of months. Some really cool guests. Mostly will probably end up on Fridays, unless we have like a special week. Like I have a special celebrity week coming up and a special Star Wars week. It's like I actually have 3 guests scheduled for Star Wars week, so that's pretty cool. So look forward to all that as we go along in the next few months. Anyway, back to minute 12, where we are actually paused on Dante doing Veronica's nails. How cute. We'll get to that now. He opened up with Dante sitting there holding a cigarette, which the visual of that when we paused was absolutely hysterical because he's staring at it like it's the ring from Lord of the Rings.
Well, he did just get pelted with them.
I did appreciate the fact that at least they weren't lit.
Well, you got to hand it to her. She actually finds the upside in this.
You know what? I love that in a character. That's how I am. I try to find the upside in every situation. To people's deterrence. People hate that for some reason, but whatever. We do find a little bit more about Dante. Apparently, we know he doesn't really want to be here. We knew that already. But apparently, she's trying to get him to go back to school. Yeah, which is interesting.
He doesn't want to be there yet. He doesn't have any motivation to change.
I feel like I can relate to this.
So can I.
I feel like I could totally relate to this situation.
I hate my job, but yet I have no motivation to change.
Well, what's funny is, I'll sidetrack. We're recording this the day after I actually went out with some people. I haven't seen my airport buddies in like 5 years. And I went out with them last night because one of our own passed away and we all got together, had a little memorial at the bar that we all used to go to. And it was one of those moments where we all kind of sat there and like, wow, the last time we saw each other, we didn't really want to leave our jobs, did we? We all together. We didn't want to leave. And now we're all back together again. It was really weird. But no, I can relate to this one. My job changes have been forced because I just got unhappy and decided, fuck it, I'm leaving. Fuck it. But, yeah, he wants to go back to school. Have we ever clarified what he actually wants, what she wants him to go back to school for?
I don't think they do. Although I do like in Clerks 2, one semester we even took criminology, for Christ's sake.
Criminology?
What were we starting to be, Batman?
We'll get the Clerks 2, but can you see Dante and the criminology major at all? Yeah. Like, I don't even see that making sense.
Could you just imagine him at a crime scene? Oh, God, his brain's on the outside. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Wait a minute. Did they do a scene like that in one of the other Viewski movies?
I don't know.
That's hysterical. But no, that's funny. Him being a cop might be one of the dumbest things ever.
Yeah, him getting shot at a traffic stop. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
That's hysterical. The visual of him, that's hysterical to me. I'm sorry. That's very, very funny. So, well, we just made the point that if you're so unhappy, you should leave. I feel like I have this discussion at work all the fucking time. And I know, people know I've mentioned this in the past. I work for at a hospital. And people come in pissed off, aggravated. Like, if you hate this place, and I'll say this to you too, hate this place so much, get a new fucking job and get out of my way because I don't want to deal with this shit. I actually like my job now. So when people come into work all pissy and moany, I'm like, then we have an easy job. Leave. I don't care. Because I have a very easy job now compared to my old job. So, in comparison, that's why I feel bad for you, because I understand how hard you work for little money. Yeah. But, No, because it's funny.
I just had one of the biggest areas yesterday, 18 and 19.
Oh, my God.
Which they want you to do by yourself. Like
you do that by yourself now? You're not by yourself now?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's terrible.
They want you to vacuum it, too.
By the way, on record, he works at Potawatomi, if you didn't know that. So.
And they want you to vacuum it, too.
18, 19. What's in that area for people that don't know the numbers but know the casino?
There's a big Wheel of Fortune thing there. There's 2 pits.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know where you are now. Yeah. Okay. Isn't it right by the Isn't that right by the
right by the entrance and right
the steakhouse? Up by the steakhouse, or is that 21?
No, it's
been a long time since I've been there.
No, I think you're thinking of 11, 12.
11, 12. What restaurants are in 18, 19? It's been a while.
There's no restaurants in 18, 19. It's by Bar 360.
Oh, Bar 360. Thank you.
It's right up front there, and you have that little space between the little strip of machines up against the wall.
Yes. Well, Bar 360, I watched many a sporting event there during my time there. I watched the Olympics there one time. I actually watched an Olympic hockey game at Bar 360 running in a section once.
Yeah, they want you to, get all the trash, get all the ashtrays, get all the pits, and vacuum.
The vacuuming part I never had to deal with because there were overnights and I wasn't because it was too damn busy when I was there.
And it's still too damn busy there. And now they also want you to lay out signs because people can trip over the cord.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm sorry I couldn't get it done because every 5 feet I've had to put up you want me to put out another sign.
And then you can't leave them all behind. You can't just line them up. You have to actually go back and grab your sign. It's so stupid. No, I know exactly what you're saying.
And in my opinion, it just leaves something else for him to trip over.
Well, ironically, though, if you trip over the sign, you can't get sued. That's the irony of it, because the sign was there. Yeah. That's the irony of the whole situation. That if you trip over the sign, because they tripped over the sign and the sign was there, you can't get sued.
So basically, no matter what we do, we're fucked.
Yeah, I just think the irony of that.
I actually think I should tell my boss that, because the sign's there, if they trip over it, we still get sued.
Oh my
so
God.
It's Morton's fork.
I don't understand it. So anyway, back to where we were. So apparently, using the logic of this, we were trying to figure out times. Apparently, he does live with his mom. We got that. We didn't actually know that earlier, did we?
I think it was implied,
but we didn't know for a fact.
Yeah.
And now we know for a fact he lives with his mom.
Wow, I can relate to this.
Then
again, the entire family lives together. So.
Yeah, that doesn't count in our house. Really, we don't count that in our house. Yeah. But apparently, he went over there. He left at 6:00. His hockey game's at 2:00. He's supposed to be here till noon, which remember all these details for later in the movie. These are important setup for later in the movie.
Because you think he's getting fucked up the ass now.
Just wait till later. It's gonna say it spit roasts him later on. Oh jeez. So last night I was looking ahead in the movie and I'm trying to get some emails so people for guests. Yeah. I'm like, I actually had to use the sentence. This is funny to people that know the movie, and I don't want to spoil the scene, but I actually had to write down the sentence. So I want you to come on for the egg scene. That's just a summer. I took a pride of what the fuck's gonna be going on in the next couple of weeks of this movie.
I just had another Dante studying nuclear physics.
Oh my God!
And then accidentally causing an explosion. I wasn't supposed to be here today.
You know what's funny? I'm actually thinking after rewatching this movie to set it up for things.
Yeah.
He should actually be a shrink. He's dealing with enough bullshit. He might as well. Just go and be like a psychology major or something. It's just so ridiculous. Oh my God. So then we cut back and the two of them are chit-chatting on the floor behind the counter. But then we come back to the counter.
Yeah.
There's a great fucking sign on the counter.
Yeah. Please leave money on the counter. Take change when applicable. Be honest.
And the best part was, we had somebody walk by and throw change on the counter and walk away. I was like, okay, it seems to be working.
Yeah.
That seems to be working for me.
And then I think they actually go into details to why it works. And I
wrote it down. We have it's $3 in mixed change is the money he actually put on the counter. And the reason why is because most people in the morning just come in for their morning paper and coffee.
Yeah.
Which is logical, actually, because I know I run into Speedway in the morning. I just got to get my soda and I'm good. You know what I mean? It's really the same logic, you know?
Yeah, but it goes into more into the psychology as to why you can actually leave a plate of change up there. And
it works, though. It works.
Yeah.
It's the trust, and we'll get more into the trust in the next minute.
Although there really are some things that you should not do honor system with, like a bank.
Yeah, this isn't a bank, though. This is a convenience store in the middle of Jersey, so that's the truth. But the funny part, he keeps talking about the city like it's the shit-ass city. It's the middle of Jersey. It really isn't like you're in bumfuck Egypt or anything, by the way. Just like it's the middle of Jersey.
Bumblescum, Missouri. Oh, no. Oh, no. Something from Mystery Science Theater. It looks like it's martial law in Rat's Ass, Missouri.
Oh, did you ever get around to watching the new season?
No, I have not yet.
I haven't gotten through the whole thing. It's actually very good. I was actually surprised how good it was. It's a very good season. Jonah Ray's a very good host. I mean, some of the bits are a bit far-fetched, but I really enjoyed it, though. I mean,
but then again, compared to the sci-fi season.
Sci-fi season, especially that 8th season. I love the 8th season of the Don't get me wrong. I love the 8th season because it was a story all the way through. Yeah. The 9th season is what all the weird. It was just a weird way. I don't know where the hell they were.
Although I'm sorry, I like Pearl's love stuff.
Yeah.
Which has I believe a staple remover, a pawn shop receipt for a 10-gauge shotgun, 12 hot pads, and a bottle of gin.
Yeah, I was watching
Love, sweet hot pad love.
Oh, well, the fun part about the new season was that they kind of they do like the 9th season where it's all random.
Yeah.
But they sometimes tie into the movie, sometimes. But then there's this moments where it is like Jody decided, I wrote a bit with a song. I want to sing. That's what it turned into.
That says Professor Bobo, son of Coco.
Oh, they made an appearance.
Yeah.
Fucking Pearl, Bobo, and Veronica crashed into the moon in the
the Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker. They actually crashed into them. It was absolutely amazing. It was in for one episode, but it was fantastic.
Oh man, I'm shocked that nobody's drawn fan art of the Widowmaker flying next to the Eagle 5.
So, watch MT3K, guys. It's really, really a lot of fun. And if you haven't watched the archive episodes on Netflix, those are also fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to what we were. We have the cute visual of Dante sitting in Veronica's lap doing her nails. Funny part is, I say Veronica, and I'm on this, but I was just looking at articles for Riverdale. Before we went on, I was looking at articles for Riverdale.
Well, you know, words I never thought you'd see together. Darker and Edgier and Archie.
You know what? Yeah. Riverdale is a very good show. It's cheeky, it's corny, it's over the top.
Like Archie.
But I enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it.
Really? I thought Archie getting dark would be when he actually switches to the regular cola from the diet.
Okay, we don't have to worry about censors on this show. Archie fucking has sex in the first episode.
Yeah.
With his teacher.
Go, Archie!
It's right there in the beginning. I'm like, okay then, I see what this show is going to be.
And Archie,
and then we have a death in the first episode. Like, what is this show?
And Archie Comics signed off on this.
There's a death in the first episode.
Not only are they signing off on this, they actually have a digest for this show.
I have a comic from Comic Book Day of Riverdale. I have a comic from Comic Book Day. But no, there's like a death on the show, like straight up in the first episode, and there's the whole murder mystery going on in the entire run. Jughead's narrating the show.
Yeah.
It's
what is this? Archie meets Twin Peaks?
It really is! People say that! People call this better than the new Twin Peaks remake. People think this show is better than that.
Blasphemy.
Well, I didn't watch the new show. Not the old one. The new show that people didn't really like very much. You know what I mean? Funny part about Twin Peaks, I don't watch Twin Peaks. Yeah. Never have. Never got into it. WWE, they have a thing, Fashion Files.
Yeah.
And it's Breeze Fandango, you know Fandango. Yeah. Fandango and Tyler Breeze, and they got together and they do like comedy bits in the back a lot of times.
Yeah.
Called the Fashion Files. They did 3 straight weeks in Fashion Peaks. Where all they did for 3 weeks was do random Twin Peaks X stuff for 3 straight fucking weeks. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
Actually, if nothing else, I'm just glad they did the new season just because of the way the old series ended.
How did it end? I never watched it.
It ended on several cliffhangers, most notably
mostly everything on Twin Peaks, pretty much.
So but the big one being that Dale Cooper was trapped in the other place, you know, where the little midget is?
Yeah.
And basically the killer Bob wound up taking over his body. So
what the fuck?
So yeah, basically, I'm just glad they actually made the new series just to try and resolve all of that.
That makes sense. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? I actually, unlike some people, I have no problem with the renewing of series and things like that. They did the X-Files thing last year. You have a fan base. Do it.